God is saying, I want you to be with this person for life. Their name will shock you. The name is about to be revealed. Don't try to skip God. Do not look away from this moment, because what I am about to unfold in your life is not ordinary, and it will not come again in the same way. I am speaking directly to your heart right now, because you are standing at the edge of something that will shape your entire future. If you ignore this, you may delay a blessing that was meant to arrive without struggle. I am revealing that there is a person chosen for you, and their name is not random but deeply written into your path. This is why your spirit feels stirred, because I am opening your eyes to a truth that has always been prepared for you. Type Amen if you believe. I am not speaking in confusion or mystery to confuse you. I am guiding you clearly so you can recognize what is already forming around you. This person I am speaking about is not just someone you will meet, but someone your life will align with in ways you cannot fully imagine yet. Their presence will feel familiar even if their name surprises you at first. You will feel a deep sense of peace when you encounter them, not fear, not doubt, but a quiet knowing that I placed them there for you. This is why I am asking you to stay attentive, because recognition is part of your blessing. There are moments when I move in your life quietly, and there are moments when I speak loudly so you do not miss what matters most. This is one of those moments where I am speaking with urgency because I do not want you to walk past what I have prepared. You have been through seasons of confusion and waiting, wondering if the right person would ever come into your life. I have seen your patience, your disappointment, and your silent prayers, and I have not ignored any of it. I have been shaping this connection long before you became aware of it. Type yes to affirm. You must understand that the name being revealed will carry weight in your spirit, and it will not feel like coincidence. It will come in a way that catches your attention, possibly repeated, possibly spoken by someone unexpectedly, or even appearing where you did not look for it. This is not meant to scare you, it is meant to guide you so you do not dismiss what is meant for you. I do not work in randomness, I work in purpose, and this name is part of that purpose. You are being prepared to receive it with clarity instead of confusion. If you feel something shifting inside you right now, it is because your spirit recognizes truth before your mind fully understands it. I am aligning your thoughts, your emotions, and your path so that when this person steps into your life, you are not lost or uncertain. You have asked for a sign, and this is part of your answer, unfolding step by step. Do not rush ahead, and do not try to force anything, because what is meant for you will come in the right moment without struggle. Trust the timing that I have already set in motion. Take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because your small act of trust opens the door for greater clarity to flow into your life. I am telling you this because I want you to be ready. Not surprised in a way that confuses you, but ready in a way that brings peace. This person is not entering your life to bring chaos or pain, but to build something lasting with you. You will notice a difference in how they speak, how they understand you, and how they respect your journey. This connection will not feel forced, it will feel natural, as if it was always meant to happen. That is because it was always meant to happen. There have been people in your past who made you question your worth and your direction, but this is not the same. I am separating what was temporary from what is meant to stay. You are not meant to carry old pain into this new connection, and that is why I have been working on your heart. Healing has been taking place even when you did not realize it, preparing you for something real and lasting. Do not let fear from your past block what I am bringing into your future. The name will not come to confuse you. It will come to confirm something deep inside you. When you hear it or see it, your spirit will pause, and you will feel a quiet awareness that this matters. That is how I speak sometimes, not through loud noise, but through a deep sense of knowing that cannot be ignored. Pay attention to those moments because they are not accidental. They are part of how I guide you without forcing your will. I am not asking you to chase this person or to search desperately, because what is yours will not require you to run after it. I am asking you to stay open, stay aware, and stay grounded in trust. This is not about urgency in action, but urgency in awareness. When the moment comes, you will know how to respond, because I will give you the clarity you need. You will not be left confused when the time is right. You are chosen to experience a connection that brings peace, strength, and purpose into your life. This is not just about love, it is about alignment with what I have planned for you. Every step you have taken, even the difficult ones, has been leading you toward this moment. Nothing has been wasted, and nothing has been forgotten. I am bringing everything together in a way that will make sense to you when you look back. The person I spoke of is not being brought into your life by chance, and their name is not something you will need to chase or guess endlessly. It will come to you with a clarity that feels different from anything you have experienced before. You will recognize that this is not your imagination, but my guidance becoming visible in your life. Why are so many claiming this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave hack, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people leap from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, trips, it's all within reach. But this video could disappear any time from the internet, so click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. There have been times when you tried to make sense of connections that were never meant to last, and those moments left you questioning yourself. I saw every tear you held back, and every moment you tried to stay strong when things did not work out. I allowed certain doors to close, not to hurt you, but to protect you from building your life with the wrong person. What I am bringing now is not temporary, and it will not leave you with confusion or emptiness. This is something that carries stability, and that is why I am asking you to stay open instead of guarded. Type 222 if you trust God. You may be wondering how something so important could come into your life in such a simple way, but that is how I often work. I do not always use loud signs or dramatic events to guide you. Sometimes I use quiet moments that speak directly to your spirit. The name will not be hidden behind layers of difficulty. It will come into your awareness naturally. It may come through a conversation, a message, or even a moment where you suddenly feel drawn to someone you had not noticed before. When it happens, do not dismiss it too quickly, because that is how you might overlook what is meant for you. I am shaping your awareness so that when the moment arrives, you are not distracted or closed off. There are many things around you that try to pull your attention away from what truly matters. Fear, doubt, and past experiences can create noise that makes it harder for you to hear my guidance. That is why I am speaking clearly to you now, so that you learn to recognize the difference between confusion and truth. When the right person appears, your spirit will feel calm, not overwhelmed. There is a reason why I said their name will shock you, because it may not be what you expected. You may have had an idea in your mind about what your future would look like and who would be part of it. I am asking you to release those expectations because they can block you from receiving something better. What I have prepared for you is not limited by your past thoughts or assumptions. It is designed to fit your life in a way that brings growth, peace, and lasting connection. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. I want you to understand that this is not only about recognizing a name, but about recognizing the person behind that name. This person carries qualities that will align with your spirit, not just your desires. They will understand parts of you that others overlooked, and they will not treat your heart carelessly. This connection will not feel like something you have to fight to maintain. It will feel supported and balanced. That is how you will know that it is not just a coincidence, but something guided by me. You have spent time learning, growing, and becoming stronger through everything you have faced. None of that was wasted, and none of it will be ignored in what I am bringing into your life now. I am not giving you something that will undo your growth. I am giving you something that will build on it. This person will not hold you back. They will stand beside you as you continue moving forward. You will feel encouraged instead of drained, and that is a sign of alignment. Do not let impatience cause you to move ahead of what I am doing. There is a difference between being ready and trying to force something before it's time. I am preparing both you and this person so that when your paths cross, it happens in the right way. If you rush or try to control the process, you may create confusion where there should be clarity. Trust that I am not delaying without reason. I am aligning everything carefully. You may notice certain patterns starting to appear in your life as this unfolds. You may hear the same name more than once or feel drawn to a certain direction without knowing why. These are not random occurrences. They are part of how I guide you step by step. I do not overwhelm you with everything at once. I reveal things in a way that allows you to understand and grow. Pay attention to what repeats, because repetition is one of the ways I confirm something to you. I am also asking you to guard your heart in a wise way, not by closing yourself off, but by staying aware. Not everyone who enters your life is meant to stay, and you have learned that through experience. This time, you will not have to question as much, because I will give you a sense of peace that cannot be easily shaken. You will feel a difference in how this person treats you and how they show up in your life. That difference is not small, it is meaningful. There is something powerful about knowing that you are not alone in your journey, and that I am guiding you even when you cannot see the full picture. I am not distant from your life. I am actively working within it. Every detail matters to me, including the relationships you build and the people you allow close to your heart. I am not careless with your future, and I am not leaving you to figure everything out on your own. I am leading you step by step. As you move forward from this moment, stay grounded in trust instead of fear. Fear will try to tell you that you might miss this or that you are not ready, but that is not the truth. If you stay connected to me and remain open, you will not miss what is meant for you. I will guide you in a way that makes it clear when the time comes. You are not being left to guess. You are being prepared to recognize. What is coming into your life is not something fragile that can easily be lost. It is something that has been built with intention. This is why I am speaking to you now, because I want you to be aware of the importance of what is ahead. The name will come, and when it does, it will not feel like a coincidence. It will feel like a moment that was always meant to happen. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The person I have prepared for you is moving within their own journey right now, just as you are moving within yours. Both paths are being aligned carefully, even when it feels like nothing is happening on the surface. What feels like waiting is actually preparation happening in ways you cannot see yet. There is a reason why I keep reminding you not to skip what I am saying, because distraction has been one of the biggest obstacles in your life. You have been surrounded by noise, by opinions, and by moments that pulled your attention in many directions. In the middle of all that, it became difficult for you to recognize what truly mattered. I am cutting through that noise now so that you can hear something clear and steady. This clarity is not meant to overwhelm you, it is meant to anchor you. Type 777 to receive blessings. You may not fully understand why this connection is so important yet, but you will begin to see it as things unfold. This person is not only meant to share life with you, but to walk with you in a way that strengthens your purpose. There will be moments where you both grow together, not in competition but in support. You will feel seen in a way that you were not seen before, and that will change how you understand connection. This is not about perfection. It is about alignment that brings peace instead of confusion. I have watched you try to build something meaningful in the past, and I saw how it did not hold the way you hoped it would. That was not because you were not worthy, but because it was not meant to last. I do not bring lasting connections through broken foundations. I bring them through prepared hearts. What I am doing now is different because it is built on truth, not on illusion. You will not have to question your place in this person's life because it will be clear. The name will come in a way that interrupts your normal thinking, and that is why it may feel surprising to you. It may not match what you expected or what you once imagined, but it will carry a weight that draws your attention. When you hear it, do not rush to analyze it or overthink it. Let it settle in your spirit, because understanding will come through calmness, not through pressure. I am guiding you to feel before you try to explain. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You must also understand that timing plays a role in everything I do. There are moments that feel delayed, but they are not wasted. If this connection had come into your life earlier, it may not have been received in the way it was meant to be. You needed to grow, to learn, and to heal before stepping into something that holds weight and meaning. The same is true for the other person, because both of you are being prepared in your own ways. There is something within you that has been quietly hoping for a connection that feels right, not forced or uncertain. That hope has not gone unnoticed, and it has not been ignored. I am answering it in a way that goes beyond surface-level desire. This is about something deeper, something that holds purpose and stability. When it comes into your life, you will feel the difference immediately. You will begin to notice small shifts around you as this moment approaches. Certain conversations will stand out more. Certain thoughts will come to you more clearly, and certain feelings will become stronger. These are not random changes. They are signs that you are moving closer to what has been prepared. I do not always announce things loudly, but I always leave traces for you to follow. Pay attention to what feels different, because that is where I am working. I am not asking you to be perfect, and I am not asking you to have everything figured out. I am asking you to stay open and willing to trust what I am doing. You do not need to control every step of this process, because I am already guiding it. When the right moment arrives, you will not feel lost. You will feel ready in a quiet and steady way. That readiness will not come from pressure, but from peace. This connection will not take away from who you are, it will add to it. You will not lose yourself in it. You will grow within it. The person I am bringing into your life will not try to change your essence, but will respect and support it. That is how you will know that this is not something temporary or unstable. It will feel balanced, not overwhelming. There may be moments where doubt tries to enter your mind, especially when things do not happen as quickly as you expect. Doubt often comes when you are close to something meaningful, trying to pull you away before it arrives. Do not let that happen, because what I am preparing is worth the wait. Stay grounded in trust, even when you cannot see the full picture yet. You are not being forgotten, you are being guided. I want you to release the fear of missing out or making the wrong choice, because I am not leading you into confusion. When the moment comes, it will not feel like a risky guess, it will feel like a clear step forward. You will sense it within you, and that sense will not be easily shaken. I will not leave you uncertain when it matters most. I will guide you with clarity. The name that is about to be revealed is not just a word, it is connected to a person who has been part of your path even before you realized it. Everything is being brought together in a way that will make sense to you when the time comes. What feels distant now will feel clear later, and what feels uncertain now will feel steady. Trust the process that is unfolding around you. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel, but this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. This is not something small, and that is why I am guiding you with patience and clarity. If I rushed this moment, you might miss the meaning behind it and treat it like something ordinary. What I am bringing into your life carries purpose, and I want you to recognize it fully when it arrives. There are times when you have felt alone, even in the presence of others, and that feeling has stayed with you longer than you expected. You have learned to protect yourself, to be careful with your trust, and to hold back parts of your heart. I have seen that, and I understand why you became that way. But I am now preparing you to open again, not in a careless way, but in a way that allows something real to grow. This connection will not demand that you hide who you are, it will allow you to be seen without fear. Type 1010 to claim miracles. The person I am speaking about has also been on a journey that has shaped them into who they are today. They are not perfect, but they are aligned with what I am building for you. They have learned lessons that will help them understand you, and they carry a strength that will support you. This is not about 2 people who have everything figured out. It is about 2 people who are ready to grow together. That is what makes this connection strong, not perfection, but alignment. You may wonder why their name will shock you, and the reason is simple. It will break the pattern of what you expected, and it will open your mind to something new. You may have imagined a different kind of person, a different kind of path, or a different outcome. But what I have prepared goes beyond your expectations, and that is why it may feel surprising at first. That surprise is not meant to confuse you, it is meant to wake you up to something better. Type 333 if you trust the process. I want you to understand that when the name comes, it will not feel like guessing or searching in the dark. It will come with a sense of recognition that feels steady and calm. You will not feel pressure to force anything, and you will not feel the need to question every detail. Instead, you will feel a quiet assurance that this matters. That is how you will know that it is not coming from your imagination, but from my guidance. There have been moments in your life where you ignored what you felt because you were unsure or afraid of being wrong. I am asking you not to repeat that pattern when this moment arrives. Trust what you feel when it is aligned with peace, because that is how I speak to you. I do not lead you through fear or confusion. I lead you through clarity and calmness. When something is right, it will not feel chaotic. You are being called to a deeper level of trust, not just in this connection, but in me. Trust is not always easy when you have experienced disappointment, but it is still possible. I am rebuilding that trust within you step by step, so that you can move forward without carrying the weight of the past. You do not need to be afraid of what is coming, because I am guiding it carefully. Nothing is being left to chance. As this unfolds, you may begin to notice that your focus starts to shift. Things that once seemed important may lose their hold on you, and new priorities may begin to take shape. This is not random, it is part of your preparation. I am aligning your life so that there is space for what is meant to come in. You cannot hold on to everything from the past and fully receive what is ahead. This person will not come into your life to disrupt your peace, but to add to it. You will feel a sense of balance when you are around them, not tension or uncertainty. Conversations will flow in a natural way, and you will not feel like you have to prove yourself. That is a sign that something real is forming. You will recognize that this is different from what you experienced before. I also want you to remain patient, because even though this is approaching, it still requires the right moment. Patience is not about waiting without hope. It is about trusting that something is being prepared. You are not being left behind, and you are not being forgotten. Everything is moving forward, even if you cannot see it clearly yet. Trust the movement that is happening behind the scenes. When the name is revealed, it may come more than once, and that is not by accident. Repetition is one of the ways I confirm something important to you. If you notice the same name appearing again and again, do not ignore it. Pay attention to how it makes you feel, because that feeling will guide you. I am not hiding this from you. I am bringing it into your awareness step by step. You are not walking through this alone, even if it sometimes feels that way. I am present in every detail, guiding, protecting, and preparing you. This connection is not being built in isolation. It is being shaped with purpose. Every moment you have experienced has been leading you toward this point. Nothing has been wasted, and nothing has been forgotten. There is a future ahead of you that holds more stability and peace than you have known before. This connection is part of that future, and it is not something fragile. It is something that has been prepared with care and intention. You are not being given something temporary, you are being given something that can last. That is why I am asking you to take this seriously. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Stay grounded in what you feel, not in what others say or expect from you. People around you may not understand what you are experiencing, and that is okay. This is something personal between you and me, and it does not require outside validation. What matters is that you recognize it when it comes. I will make sure that you do. Do not let doubt take root in your heart, because doubt will try to weaken what I am building. Stay focused on trust, even when things are not fully clear. You are being guided, even in the moments where you feel uncertain. I am not leading you into confusion, I am leading you into clarity. What is ahead is not something you need to fear, it is something you can step into with confidence. The name will come, and when it does, it will not feel like coincidence. It will feel like a moment that has been waiting for you. That moment will open a new chapter in your life, one that is built on truth and connection. There is something within you that has been quietly longing for stability, even when you tried to ignore it. You have experienced moments where things seemed promising at first, but did not hold over time. That created a space inside you where doubt tried to settle, making you question whether something lasting was even possible. I am answering that quiet longing now, not with something temporary, but with something that carries weight and purpose. This is why I am asking you to listen closely and not treat this lightly. Type 555 if you believe in divine timing. The person I am bringing into your life is not someone who will leave you guessing about their intentions. Their presence will feel clear, not confusing, and their actions will match their words. You will not feel like you are chasing their attention or trying to prove your worth. Instead, there will be a natural flow where both of you move forward with understanding. This balance is not accidental, it is something that has been prepared through your individual journeys. You may feel a sense of anticipation building inside you, even if you cannot explain why. That feeling is not random. It is part of your spirit recognizing that something is approaching. I am aligning your awareness so that you do not overlook the moment when it arrives. This is not about guessing or searching in the dark, it is about recognizing what is placed before you. When the name comes, it will carry a presence that draws your attention without force. Type 888 to welcome abundance. I want you to understand that the shock you may feel when the name is revealed is not meant to disturb you. It is meant to break old patterns of thinking and open you to something new. You may have imagined a certain type of person or a certain kind of future, but what I have prepared goes beyond that. It is not limited by your past experiences or expectations. This is why it may feel different, because it is not shaped by what you already know. There is also a reason why I am asking you not to skip this moment, because awareness is part of your blessing. If you move too quickly or dismiss what you feel, you may delay something that is meant to unfold naturally. I am not trying to control you, I am guiding you so that you do not miss what is being placed in your path. This guidance is gentle but firm, because it comes from a place of care. I am not leading you into confusion. I am leading you into clarity. You may begin to notice that certain thoughts about relationships start to shift within you. Things that once felt acceptable may no longer feel right, and your standards may begin to rise. This is not arrogance. It is alignment with what I am preparing for you. You are being shaped to recognize what is meant for you and what is not. This clarity will protect you from settling for something less than what you deserve. The connection I am bringing into your life will not require you to abandon who you are. It will allow you to grow while staying true to yourself. You will not feel like you have to shrink or change your essence to be accepted. Instead, you will feel supported in becoming more of who you are meant to be. That is a sign of something real and lasting. I also want you to remain aware that not every opportunity or person that comes into your life right now is meant to stay. Some things are appearing only to test your clarity and your readiness. Do not become distracted by what looks appealing but does not feel aligned. Trust the difference between what excites you briefly and what brings you lasting peace. That difference will guide you in the right direction. As the moment of revelation approaches, your sensitivity to what feels right will increase. You will begin to notice subtle differences in how you respond to people and situations. This is not something to ignore. It is something to pay attention to. I am refining your awareness so that you can recognize what is meant for you without confusion. This refinement is part of your preparation. The name will not come in isolation. It will come with a context that makes it meaningful. It may be connected to a moment, a conversation, or a situation that stands out to you. That is how you will know that it is not random. I do not reveal things without purpose, and I do not leave you without understanding. Everything is connected in a way that will become clear to you. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You are not being asked to figure everything out at once, because understanding will come in stages. Right now, you are being asked to stay open and attentive. As things unfold, each piece will make more sense, and your confidence will grow. You will not feel lost when the time comes. You will feel guided. That guidance will not come from outside noise, but from within. There is something powerful about knowing that your life is not moving without direction. Even when things feel uncertain, there is a path being shaped for you. This connection is part of that path, and it is not something that can be replaced. That is why I am speaking with clarity, so you do not overlook it. You are not being left to chance. You are being led with purpose. I want you to let go of the fear that you might not recognize this when it happens. That fear is not from me, and it does not reflect the truth. When the moment comes, it will feel clear in a way that you cannot ignore. You will not need to question endlessly or search for confirmation everywhere. The confirmation will be within you. Stay steady in your trust, even when you cannot see the full picture. Trust is not about having all the answers. It is about believing that you are being guided even when things are unclear. I am not leading you into something uncertain. I am leading you into something prepared. That preparation is what gives this connection its strength. What is ahead of you is not something fragile or temporary. It is something that has been built with intention. You are being invited into a connection that will grow with you and support you. This is not just about meeting someone. It is about building something meaningful together. That is why I am taking the time to prepare you. That is why I am speaking to you again, to settle your heart into a place where you can receive this without fear. I am not bringing confusion into your life. I am bringing clarity that will stay. There have been times when you questioned if something real could ever come into your life without complications. You have seen connections that started strong, but slowly lost their meaning. That created a hesitation inside you, a quiet voice that told you to be careful and not expect too much. I understand that voice, but I am asking you to release it now. What I am preparing is not built on uncertainty. It is built on a foundation that will hold. Type 999 if you are ready for new beginnings. The person I am leading you toward carries a different energy than what you have experienced before. They will not come into your life with confusion or mixed signals. Their presence will feel steady, and their intentions will not leave you guessing. You will notice that you do not feel the need to analyze every word or action. Instead, there will be a natural understanding that builds between you. I want you to pay attention to how you feel in the coming days, because your awareness is being sharpened. I want you to pageant and siding gaze on mind-gov viewers, not Wincombe-strict. You may begin to feel a quiet sense of anticipation even when nothing obvious has changed. That feeling is not random, it is your spirit responding to what is approaching. I am preparing you from within so that you recognize what is meant for you when it appears. This preparation is important because recognition is part of your blessing. Type 444 if you feel guided. You may also notice that certain distractions begin to lose their hold on you. Things that once felt important may not feel the same anymore. This is not loss, it is alignment. I am clearing space in your life so that you can receive something better. You cannot fully step into what is meant for you while holding on to what no longer fits. The name that is about to be revealed will come with a sense of weight that you cannot ignore. It will not feel like a random word passing through your mind. It will stand out in a way that draws your attention back to it. You may hear it once and then again in a different place, and that repetition is not coincidence. That is one of the ways I confirm something important to you. When that moment comes, I do not want you to react with fear or doubt. I want you to stay calm and allow the understanding to settle within you. You do not need to rush to make decisions or take immediate action. This is not about speed, it is about clarity. When you move with clarity, you move in alignment with me. There is also something I want you to understand about this connection. It is not only about what this person brings into your life, it is also about what you bring into theirs. You are not entering this as someone incomplete. You are entering this as someone who has grown, learned, and become stronger through your experiences. That strength will be part of what makes this connection meaningful. You may have felt in the past that you had to give more than you received in relationships. That imbalance created a sense of exhaustion within you. What I am bringing now is not built on imbalance. It is built on mutual understanding and respect. You will not feel drained by this connection. You will feel supported. I also want you to release the idea that this must happen in a specific way or at a specific time that you control. I am guiding this process carefully, and it will unfold in the right moment. If you try to force it or rush it, you may create confusion where there should be peace. Trust that I am not delaying without reason. Everything is being aligned in a way that will make sense to you. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. As you move forward, stay aware of what feels right deep within you. Not every opportunity or person that appears is meant to stay. Some things are only there to test your clarity. This connection will not feel like a test. It will feel like an answer. That is the difference you need to pay attention to. You are not being asked to be perfect in this process. You are being asked to stay open and willing to trust. Trust does not mean you will never feel uncertainty. It means you choose to move forward even when you do not see everything clearly. I will guide you through the moments where you feel unsure. You are not walking through this alone. The name will come at the right time, and when it does, you will feel a shift within you. That shift will not be loud or overwhelming, it will be steady and clear. It will feel like something falling into place rather than something being forced. That is how you will know that it is not coming from your imagination. You have been prepared for this in ways you may not fully realize yet. Every experience, every lesson, and every moment of growth has been shaping you for what is ahead. Nothing has been wasted. Even the difficult moments have played a role in preparing your heart. There is a future ahead of you that holds more peace than you have known before. This connection is part of that future. It is not something fragile that can easily break. It is something that has been built with intention. That is why I am asking you to remain attentive and not overlook what is being placed in your path. Stay grounded in what you feel, not in what others expect or say. This is something personal between you and me. You do not need validation from others to recognize what is meant for you. I will give you the clarity you need when the time comes. Do not let fear take control of your thoughts as this unfolds. Fear will try to create doubt and confusion, but that is not where I am guiding you. I am guiding you toward peace and understanding. When something is right, it will not feel chaotic, it will feel steady. What is coming into your life is not something to be afraid of. It is something to step into with trust. The name will be revealed, and when it is, you will know that this moment was always meant to happen. Everything is aligning, even now. There is something inside you that has already begun to awaken. Even if you cannot fully explain it yet, you may feel more aware of your surroundings, more sensitive to what feels right and what does not. This is not a coincidence. It is part of your preparation. I am refining your awareness so that you do not overlook what is meant for you. You are being tuned to recognize something important, and that awareness will guide you. Type 666 if you are ready to receive. You have spent time wondering if the right person would ever come into your life without bringing confusion or pain. That question has stayed with you quietly, even when you tried to move forward without expecting too much. I am answering that question now, not with uncertainty, but with something that carries stability. This person will not come into your life to create chaos. They will come to build something that can stand. The name that is about to be revealed will not be hidden behind complexity. It will come in a way that feels simple but meaningful. You may hear it in a moment when you are not even looking for it. You may see it repeated in different places, catching your attention again and again. That repetition is not random. It is part of how I guide you to notice what matters. Type 111 if you trust the journey. I want you to understand that this moment is not about rushing into something without thought. It is about recognizing something that has already been prepared for you. When the name comes, take a moment to feel what it brings into your spirit. Do not let doubt rush in and try to explain it away. Allow yourself to sit with the feeling, because that is where clarity will come from. There have been times when you ignored what you felt because you were afraid of being wrong. I am asking you to trust yourself this time, especially when what you feel is calm and steady. I do not guide you through fear or confusion. I guide you through peace and clarity. When something is aligned with me, it will not leave you feeling unsettled. You are not being asked to chase this person or to search endlessly for them. What is meant for you will come into your life without struggle. I am aligning your paths so that when you meet, it feels natural. You will not feel like you have to force the connection or make it happen. It will unfold in a way that feels right. This connection will not only bring companionship into your life, it will also bring growth. You will both learn from each other and support each other in ways that feel meaningful. This is not about one person carrying the weight of the relationship. It is about balance and mutual understanding. That balance is what will make it last. You may also notice that as this moment approaches, certain people or situations begin to move out of your life. This is not something to fear, it is part of your alignment. I am clearing space so that what is meant for you can enter without obstruction. Holding on to what no longer fits will only make it harder to receive what is coming. There is something powerful about the way this will unfold, because it will not feel forced or unnatural. It will feel like something falling into place at the right time. You will look back and realize that everything led to this moment. Even the delays and the challenges will begin to make sense. Nothing has been wasted. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. I want you to remain grounded in trust as you move forward. Do not let fear or doubt take control of your thoughts. Those feelings will try to pull you away from what is being prepared. Stay focused on what feels right deep within you. That inner sense will guide you more than anything else. The name will not just be a sign, it will be a doorway into something new. When it is revealed, it will open your awareness to what is coming next. You will begin to see how everything connects. This is not about guessing or hoping, it is about recognizing something that is already in motion. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels quiet or uncertain. I am guiding every step, even the ones you cannot see clearly. I am not leaving you to figure this out on your own. I am leading you in a way that will become clear when the time comes. There is a peace that will come with this connection, a sense of calm that you have not felt before. That peace will be one of the signs that this is aligned with me. You will not feel overwhelmed or confused. You will feel steady and certain in a quiet way. Do not be afraid of what is ahead. What is coming into your life is not meant to harm you or bring you pain. It is meant to build something meaningful and lasting. This is why I am asking you to stay open and attentive. What you are about to receive is important. There is a quiet transformation happening within you, even if you cannot fully describe it yet. Your thoughts are becoming clearer, your feelings are becoming more grounded, and your awareness is expanding. This is not accidental, it is preparation. I am shaping your inner world so that it matches what is about to enter your outer world. When both are aligned, recognition becomes natural and effortless. Type 1111 to affirm your path. You have carried questions in your heart about whether something real and lasting could come into your life without struggle. Those questions were not ignored, and they were not forgotten. I have been working through every experience you have had, shaping you into someone who is ready for something deeper. What I am bringing now is not a repetition of your past, it is a new chapter. That is why it may feel unfamiliar at first, but that unfamiliarity is part of something better. The person whose name will be revealed is not entering your life by accident. They are stepping into a place that has been prepared for them, just as you have been prepared for them. This is not about two lives colliding randomly. It is about two paths aligning with purpose. When you meet, there will be a sense of recognition that goes beyond words. You will feel it before you fully understand it. Type Amen to receive this connection. I want you to pay attention to the way this unfolds, because it will not feel forced. You will not feel like you have to chase this person or convince them of your worth. There will be a natural flow, a sense of ease that allows the connection to grow without pressure. That ease is not weakness, it is alignment. When something is right, it does not require struggle to exist. You may begin to notice that certain fears you once carried are starting to lose their strength. Those fears were built from past experiences, but they do not belong to what is coming next. I am removing those barriers so that you can receive something without resistance. Holding on to old fears will only create confusion where there should be clarity. Let them go, because they are not needed anymore. The name will come into your awareness in a way that feels undeniable. It may appear in a moment when you least expect it, catching your attention in a way that feels different. You may try to ignore it at first, but it will return to your thoughts. That repetition is not coincidence, it is confirmation. I am making sure that you do not miss what is important. When that moment happens, I want you to stay calm and grounded. You do not need to rush into action or make immediate decisions. Allow the understanding to settle within you. Clarity comes when you are at peace, not when you are rushing or overthinking. Trust that I will guide you step by step. You are not being asked to change who you are to fit into this connection. You are being invited to bring your true self into something that will accept and support it. This is not about losing yourself. It is about finding a space where you can be fully seen. That is what makes this connection different from what you have experienced before. It will not demand that you hide parts of yourself. There will also be a sense of mutual growth within this connection. You will not feel like you are carrying everything on your own. The person I am bringing into your life will walk beside you, not behind you and not ahead of you. There will be balance in how you support each other. That balance is what allows something to last. As this continues to unfold, you may feel moments of uncertainty, and that is natural. Uncertainty does not mean something is wrong. It simply means you are stepping into something new. Do not let that feeling turn into doubt. Stay grounded in trust, because trust will guide you through what you cannot fully see yet. I am not leading you into confusion. You may also notice that certain opportunities or connections that once seemed important no longer feel right. This is part of your alignment. I am guiding you away from what does not fit so that you can fully step into what does. Letting go is not loss, it is preparation. You cannot hold on to everything and still move forward. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked, CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. The connection I am bringing into your life is not something fragile that can easily be broken. It is something that has been built with care and intention. That is why I am taking the time to prepare you. I do not want you to overlook it or treat it as something ordinary. This is something that carries meaning. There is also a deeper purpose behind this connection that goes beyond companionship. Together, you will create something that has impact, even if it is not immediately visible. Your lives will influence each other in ways that bring growth and understanding. This is not just about being together, it is about building something meaningful together. Stay aware of what you feel in your spirit as this unfolds. Your spirit recognizes truth before your mind fully understands it. When something is aligned with me, it will bring a sense of peace that cannot be easily shaken. That peace is your guide. Do not ignore it when it appears. I am not leaving you to figure this out on your own. I am present in every step, guiding, protecting, and preparing you. Even when things feel quiet, I am still working. You are not alone in this process. Everything is moving forward, even when you cannot see it clearly. What is coming into your life is not something to fear. It is something to step into with trust. The name will be revealed, and when it is, you will understand why I have been guiding you in this way. Everything will begin to make sense. You have spent time trying to understand why certain connections in your past did not last. You questioned whether something was wrong with you or whether you missed something important. I want you to release those thoughts because they do not reflect the truth. Those connections were not meant to stay, and that is why they could not hold. What I am bringing now is different because it is meant to remain,